It is not a coincidence that you are viewing this video at this moment. Today, the universe has a very important message for you. For months, a detective has been keeping tabs on you. They want to steal your house documents and sell your house to an enigmatic group that preys on the unwary. The light within you, a brightness that threatens those who work in the shadows, is what has targeted you, not what you have done. This is a calling, not a warning. You are being called upon to remain steadfast because what lies ahead will call for both bravery and strength. Enter I am protected to get your cosmic shield from all bad things. Now, beloved, as we stand together in this divine moment, let us remember the words of Proverbs 3:9-10. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Your generosity today is not just an act of kindness. It is an act of faith that aligns you with the abundant blessings of the universe. Click on the Super Thanks button located next to the YouTube subscribe button and consider a donation of $50 or more. Your support is the seed of faith that will bloom into a harvest of blessings. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. Step into this divine opportunity and claim the abundance and protection that are already yours. You may have spotted tiny signs months ago. Maybe you had the uneasy feeling that you were being observed, or maybe your intuition whispered to you late at night. The detective did a good job of hiding their goals by being inconspicuous and blending in with the surroundings. Don't get me wrong, though. They had a deliberate goal. They have entered your life with the sole intent of gaining control. This is an attempt to deprive you of your sense of security, not just a conspiracy against your house. Their goal is for you to feel helpless. However, the universe intervened, and now their scheme is failing. Enter I am vigilant to assert your ability to spot dishonesty. It is no accident that this conspiracy exists. You have been carefully selected by the investigator and their sinister accomplices, but not for the reasons you might believe. They think they can dim your brightness and stifle your influence by stealing your house. However, they have misjudged the person they are interacting with. You were picked because you possess a force they dread, an unbreakable spirit that the universe has blessed. You are a fighter of light, not a victim. Enter, I am chosen to confirm your heavenly mission and protection. These conspirators are unaware of your heavenly protection. The universe has protected you from harm by enveloping you in invisible forces. The light of truth will soon reveal their every action while they plan in the shadows. Their plans are still failing, and they aren't even aware of it yet. By going for someone who is destined for greatness, they have committed a serious error. They think they can control fate. They're not correct. Enter, I am unstoppable, to affirm that nothing can stop you from achieving your goals. However, the most startling discovery is still to come. This investigator has been fed information by someone close to you, possibly a friend, confidant, or even a relative. With this person, you have shared your heart and trusted them. They have sold your secrets for their own benefit, betraying you. However, the world is exposing this now for a purpose, allowing you to break off relationships and overcome their betrayal. Although it hurts, the betrayal won't break you. Enter, I am resilient, to assert your fortitude in the face of treachery. Now, you have an option. Either you will be destroyed by this betrayal, or you will be transformed by it. The universe is working in your favor, and you will soon witness the truth come to light in unexpected ways. You will be elevated by the very thing that was intended to hurt you. Remain vigilant, maintain your composure, and remember that you are stronger than those who plot against you. Fill in, I am victorious, to declare your unavoidable victory. Beloved, let us stand together in faith and remember the words of Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Your trials are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you and lead you to greater blessings. Today, I invite you to step into this moment of divine opportunity. Click the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button and consider a donation of $50 or more. Your generosity is an act of faith that will unlock blessings beyond your imagination. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. Together, let us rise above the challenges and walk boldly into the destiny that awaits you. You will receive signs from the universe in the days ahead. It might be an unexpected realization, a dream, or even a fortuitous meeting. Listen carefully. You are being led away from danger and toward the truth by these indicators. Patterns will become apparent to you, such as a recurring number, symbol, or emotion. Have faith in these indicators. They serve as your road markers. Type "I am aware" to validate your increased awareness and intuition. Everything will become evident at some point. The investigator and their associates will be exposed by a crucial piece of evidence that comes to light, such as an email, a document, or possibly an overheard conversation. When this occurs, take prompt, decisive action. Make contact with people you can trust, seek legal action if required, and never forget that you are not alone. Your victory is being planned by the universe. Enter "I am prepared" to indicate that you are ready for the upcoming discoveries. Even though it could seem like everything is falling apart, everything is actually coming together. This is an initiation, not merely a trial. The universe is getting you ready for something much bigger than what you can see right now. Every obstacle, betrayal, and tear will become a stepping stone that will help you reach your goals. Type "I am blessed" to confirm that you are receiving your best blessings as a result of this challenge. It's not just the detective. Behind the scenes, there is a strong person, someone with money and influence, pulling the strings. This individual has deep-rooted ties and has made significant financial investments to bring you to ruin. The irony is that their house of cards is already falling apart. They are unaware that they are being turned against by the very forces they have unleashed against you. They will be undone by what they intended to destroy you. Put "I am triumphant" into your keyboard to announce that no weapon created against you will succeed. Your story is not a book. This war is just one chapter. The universe is urging you to rise, take control of your life, and seize your destiny. You weren't made to be a pawn in someone else's game or to live in constant terror. Your brilliance cannot be subdued. You are a force of nature. The cosmos will open doors you never thought possible as long as you remain steadfast. Input: I am destined for greatness, to assert your right to the riches that lies ahead. Forgiveness is your best weapon, despite the want to exact revenge. Letting go does not imply that injustice will persist. It entails releasing oneself from the bonds of bitterness and rage. Those who have harmed you will be dealt with by the universe. It's your responsibility to concentrate on your mission and the amazing future that awaits you. Enter "I am free" to let go of all your troubles and enter a state of tranquility. All of your current emotions, disorientation, fear, and rage are the storm before the breakthrough. The people who are plotting against you believe they have won, but they are unaware that they have unleashed an uncontrollable force. You are not merely a spectator. You are the storm's calm, strong eye as everything else falls apart. The cosmos is upending things to get rid of things that don't serve you, not to ruin you. Enter "I am the storm" to affirm your inner strength and metamorphosis. Someone unexpected, a stranger, a distant acquaintance, or perhaps an old friend, will appear just when you think you're alone. They have a crucial component that will turn the tide in your favor. The cosmos has sent this ally to help you at the right time. When they show up, have faith in them because they will provide safety and clarity just when you need it. Enter "I am ready for help" to get the heavenly assistance that is awaiting you. The people who tried to bring you down will start to fall apart as you ascend. They will lose the influence they believed they had. Their schemes will be revealed in public, and their lies will be exposed. Their time is over because the universe does not put up with injustice for very long. Your triumph will serve as a lesson to anybody who dares to oppose the heavenly powers who guard you, in addition to being personal. In order to validate the cosmic justice at work, type "I claim my victory." Even those who questioned you will be amazed by the person you are becoming. You are being refined by this experience rather than broken. The world will soon see your ascent, and those who formerly conspired against you will be rendered incomprehensible. They will understand that they confronted someone selected by the universe, not simply someone commonplace. Your metamorphosis will be the ultimate form of retaliation, outshining even their most sinister plots. Press. I am rising to announce your inexorable metamorphosis. This message is being sent to you because the universe has selected you to hear it. The detective scheme will not work. The strong person behind the scenes will fall into the same trap they made for you, and the treachery you've endured will only make you stronger. Your destiny is safe, and the universe is on your side. Have faith, and go with steadfast trust. Enter "I trust the cosmos" to firmly believe in God's plan. If you believe in angels, my lovely child, take a moment to listen carefully. There's a reason this message reached you. To tell you something you need to know, your guardian angels have led you here. They wish to reveal the truth after observing the burden you've been bearing and the uncertainty that has been weighing on your heart. Have faith in this moment. The angels are constantly trying to protect and guide you because they genuinely care about you. This lesson is crucial to comprehending a terrible reality and determining your course in life, so don't disregard it. You are now hearing from the angels. It's said that your identity, which is valuable, has been stolen. This is a serious betrayal. It's not a trivial deed. In addition to stealing your name, this individual has used it to fabricate a phony identity, telling lies to trick people and lay the groundwork for fraud. They are posing as you, putting on a front of lies and portraying themselves as intelligent, reliable, and trustworthy. Their dishonesty doesn't end there, though. This person is married to another person, leading a double life. In addition to cheating on you, they are also cheating on their partner. Your stolen identity is at the core of the complex network of lies they have created. In order to avoid repercussions, they have concealed their activities beneath the shadow of your reputation by using your identity. Your family is also impacted by this treachery, and they are drawn into the turmoil. Imagine how perplexed they must be to hear tales that don't fit the person they know and care about. They could be conflicted, not knowing what to believe or who to trust. Even the strongest relationships can be strained by this kind of chaos, leaving behind difficult-to-heal wounds. The hurt, the betrayal, and the battle to make sense of it are all things your angels want you to know they see. Behind the scenes, they are trying to expose the truth. They want to reassure you that there will be consequences for this person's conduct. The repercussions of their decisions are catching up with them, and their falsehoods are starting to come undone. This message is about finding your serenity again, not only about revealing the truth. You are being led by your angels to a position of strength and clarity. Let their light lead you through this storm and have faith in their protection. My child, you are not alone. There are forces far stronger than this act of treachery that love, cherish, and protect you. You will return to peace if you keep your heart open to their direction. Misinformation is a potent factor at the core of this issue. It distorts the facts, causing misunderstandings and unjustly harsh outcomes. In this instance, a law firm's actions show a disregard for justice and equity. They did not act morally, regardless of whether their acts were the result of negligence, malice, or a simple lack of knowledge. They might have been misinformed about you by someone else. It's possible that this false information started a series of events that led to the company making false decisions. They moved quickly rather than pausing to verify the information or pose crucial queries. They neglected to check their sources, and this carelessness has caused needless problems. This instance demonstrates how important it is for professionals to behave honorably, truthfully, and meticulously. Remember that the cosmos operates with justice and balance, even in the midst of all this chaos. Things could feel unfair and burdensome right now. The world may seem to be against you, but have faith that the truth will eventually surface. Events in the cosmos align in their own time, bringing harmony to seemingly shattered situations and shedding light on what is concealed. Every obstacle, no matter how unpleasant, contributes to a greater whole. These times are used by the cosmos to teach and grow us. There is purpose to everything you are going through at the moment. It will help you get stronger and wiser, and it has a purpose. Make time every day to commune with the cosmos. Pray, meditate, or sit quietly. When the world seems too much to handle, these brief moments of silence might help you find clarity and serenity. Shut your eyes and visualize the problem being resolved. Imagine harmony being restored and the truth coming to light. Imagine yourself standing tall and unburdened by injustice and confusion. Concentrate on the favorable results you hope to achieve while doing this. Allow such ideas to give you strength and optimism. You are heard by the cosmos. It is guiding you, protecting you, and bringing justice to your life in the background. This is not unique to you. Have faith in the process and realize that better times are coming. According to the angel, identity theft is a direct assault on your very being and not merely a crime that interferes with your day-to-day activities. The core of who you are is shaken when someone assumes your name and poses as you. They take more than just your name. They take your accomplishments, reputation, and the goodwill you fought so hard to earn. They appear to be harming people while concealing the truth behind a mask. Betrayal like this pierces deeply. It makes you wonder painfully, why me? How could someone be so pathetic? When the truth is revealed, will anyone believe it? Your mental turmoil is exacerbated by these notions. This conduct goes against everything that feels fair and right. Therefore, it's normal to feel upset, furious, and perplexed. When the deceit extends into interpersonal connections, the hurt is even more intense. Imagine someone posing as you and exploiting your identity to create a false existence. When everything is fake, their partner gets entangled in this web of lies and thinks they are with someone real. The imposter believes they can outsmart everyone for all time. Thus, they live a life based on dubious lies. But they are blinded by their conceit. They disregard the limitations of lying. Like light, truth always manages to shine through the shadows. Truth and balance are the foundation of the cosmos. The victory of deception is fleeting, even if it appears to last for a while. Lies are not permanent. They begin to shatter, exposing the reality underneath. Their manufactured artificial life starts to crumble under its own weight. Their deeds eventually catch up with them. The natural order is upset when someone borrows your name to lead a life that is not theirs. The cosmos is aware of this. It intervenes to restore equilibrium. Unexpected events like a verbal blunder, an unintentional discovery, or someone stepping forward with information could cause this. These incidents start to put things right by exposing the truth. To trust the cosmos is to actively believe in the forces of justice and truth, not to passively wait for them to happen. Ask for wisdom in prayer. Talk to the cosmos with faith in your heart. Your prayers have great impact. They serve as a signal, requesting assistance to expose the lies and bring you back to tranquility. You link yourself with justice through your faith. Your plea for the truth is heard by the cosmos. By exposing the lies, holding the guilty accountable, and giving back what is properly yours, it takes action. Continue to pray, believe, and have faith that the truth will eventually come. The cosmos is trying to make things right. There will inevitably be repercussions for the individual who stole your identity. A life based on lies is as unstable as attempting to balance on a collapsing bridge. For the time being, they might appear to be successful, but their activities have come at a high and inevitable cost. The universe maintains a meticulous record, guaranteeing that every poor decision has repercussions. This imposter has become entangled in a web of inconsistencies. They faked their way into a marriage by posing as someone they're not. This kind of lie-based relationship is unsustainable. Like a house of cards, it is brittle and might collapse with the slightest hint of reality. They have attempted to come out as intelligent and competent by using your name. They could temporarily acquire esteem by deceiving others. However, this facade will not endure. Cracks in the masquerade are often exposed by the truth. Eventually, their borrowed identity will fail them and their incompetence or dishonesty will be exposed. There are emotional struggles in addition to the outward repercussions of living someone else's life. It requires ongoing work to pretend to be you. They are constantly on guard, wondering when they will be apprehended and live in constant anxiety. Their burden grows with each lie they tell, making it more difficult for them to continue. This double life wears you out and isn't only a falsehood. Like an unavoidable shadow, their anxiety of being seen follows them everywhere. Their minds are constantly racing with concerns about when the truth will ultimately be revealed, trapping them in a condition of perpetual anxiety. Their tranquility may be eroded by this tension, leaving them agitated, depressed, and overburdened. On the exterior, they may seem self-assured, but on the inside, they are having difficulties. For the time being, their behaviors may deceive others, but the reality is waiting to be revealed. Things are already happening because of the universe. The life they have taken will finally come to an end, and justice will be served. Lies are short-lived. In the end, truth always prevails. Finding a remedy begins with acknowledging that someone has harmed you. Avoiding the issue or acting as though it never happened won't solve it. Denial merely allows the condition to worsen and spread. Be honest with yourself. You are not to blame for this. You are not at fault for this, nor did you cause it. What you do next is what counts right now. You possess the ability to take charge and defend yourself. First, collect evidence. Document each case of fraud and identity theft you find. Save screenshots of social media posts where your name or image was exploited, as well as emails and texts. Note dates, specifics, and discussions with those who were duped by the imposter. Get a statement from anyone who saw the fraud. Each piece of evidence supports your argument and contributes to the truth's revelation. Identity theft is illegal in addition to being bad. It is a grave offense for which the perpetrator faces severe repercussions. Don't attempt to manage this by yourself. Speak with a lawyer or other legal professional for advice. They will assist you in taking the appropriate actions to halt the impersonator and recover your identity, as well as explain your rights. At first, taking action may seem daunting, but keep in mind that you are not helpless. To fight back, you have the means, the fortitude, and the help. You're paving the way for justice by keeping thorough records and getting expert assistance. Your name, your life, and your narrative are all this. Nobody should be able to take that away from you. Hold fast to what is rightfully yours.